This is Jason with ABS Supply, where innovation and service never sleep. So we're here to talk today about the combo valve. Now, you may see a lot of edited videos out there, valves on a bench, it's all scripted, nice neat work area where we can break everything apart and fix every little seal. Who has that? No one. The real world is, this thing breaks down, I'm in the middle of the job, I got 2 hours to fix and I'm 3 hours from the nearest store. How the hell do I get through? What do I need to do just to get through the day to finish? Well, with a couple simple tools and one of these, which everyone should have, and if you don't, give us a call, we'll sell you one. And here's a shout out to our customer that we overnighted two of them to today because he didn't have them. But I'm going to show you how to get through the day, get back up and running, and what you got to do. Because 90% of the time, this valve only needs one of the seals in that kit. That's what I'm going to show you, the dirty hack on how to do it really quick. So stick with me till the end and we'll wrap this up quickly. I'm down. Here's the problem. My pot is leaking air. It's a safety issue. Someone came over and said, there's no one on the nozzle. There's air coming out the end. What the hell's going on? You got to stop blasting until you fix this. Well, it's not that big a deal. There's only one place in this valve that seals air off. And it's a little plunger that seals right here on the air inlet side. Okay? The greatest thing about this valve is the combo valve is one of the most durable valves in the market. Sold, marketed by Schmidt for years. And not because they make money off parts like some of those other guys. No, because it works and it's reliable for you. But like everything, it does eventually fail. One of the greatest things, we'll get into this in what valve goes where and why later, but note, no hard abrasive goes through this valve. The exhaust and the grit that comes out goes through a sacrificial piece of blast hose, which you can buy for $5 a foot anywhere at any blasting distributor. So that's what I love about this versus some of the other pots that are maybe green that have hard abrasive going through their exhaust valves, and you destroy a $300 valve on a regular basis. Back to my safety issue. We've got air leaking out the nozzle. I got shut down. They said, you got to fix this before you go on. Okay, what do I got? A couple simple wrenches here. Let's take our twin line off. Of course, we've disconnected the air already, so that part has been done. All right, so 7/16, 9/16, take the 1/8 inch fitting off. 9/16, 11/16 wrench, or if all you got is a crescent wrench, you can make this work too. Now that we've got our twin line off, we are just going to take this valve apart. All I've done so far is take my 4 bolts off holding this together and my twin line. Now we're going to separate this and I'm going to show you what you're going to need to fix to get back on the job. Bingo. We're going to leave this piece right there attached. We're going to leave this piece right there attached. No need to take any more of the valve apart than this. This is our sealing thing. If you're looking at this, this is what wears. Over time, that'll get a groove, it'll deteriorate, it gets old, it gets tired, and then air leaks through. That's why the air is coming out your nozzle when you're not on the trigger. All right, so we've got our one part here that's leaking air. We're gonna take this off. I just have one nut. Now it is important to note, you cannot buy just this rubber piece, unfortunately. It is sold only in a kit. But don't worry, you'll wanna use the rest of the kit to repair the seals internally back to your shop, and you've got a vise and all the right tools to do it. This is just showing you how to get through the day. All I have to do is pull out of my kit the one new nut and the new part that I have in here, and we're back in business. And I need my new washer that they gave me in my kit. Perfect. Is a nylock nut, so make sure you twist this down. I can hold my pinch ram here. There you go. We're ready to put this back on the pot and we're back to work. one little part that goes in there. It clips right in, so you can't mess it up. Okay, so I was just racing for time. I put the top two in first, kind of tighten them down because they're right on top and they're easy to get to. Mistake. So you want to get all four of these and get the nuts started before you start, because it flared out the bottom and there wasn't enough room to get my nuts started. So I just had to back these top ones off a little bit. Now we've got it all seated, get all four started, and then we can tighten it up. And there you have it. In about 5 minutes, safety crisis is averted. We are back to work. All I got to do is hook my twin line up and away we go. Thanks for watching. Have a blast.